Hello, my name is Harry Munns, and I am the Deputy Chief and Director of Operations for the Chula Vista Fire Department. Fire Safety Week 2020 is here and is an opportunity for us to engage with you about fire safety awareness. Fire Safety Week is observed every year in October, and it is in commemoration of the Great Chicago Fire, which began on October 8, 1871. More than 250 people died, with over 100,000 left homeless. This historic event initiated the longest-running public health and safety observance on record. Our goal right now is to inform and educate everyone on fire safety awareness and ultimately reduce injuries or death due to fires. Because of the COVID-19 pandemic, we are unable to engage the public like we have in the past with the open house event where we can share fire safety information and provide tours of fire stations and fire engines. For now, we still want to engage with you virtually and therefore have put together a series of videos taking you on tours of Chula Vista fire stations in the city, followed by important fire safety tips. Here is your Chula Vista Fire Department.
Hi, my name is Matt Garcia. I'm a probationary firefighter paramedic with the City of Chula Vista Fire Department. Today we're at Station 10, which was newly opened in April 2020. This address here is 1750 Melania Avenue. Let's go take a tour. So here we're going to start here in our apparatus bay here at Station 10. So it houses our frontline engine, which is engine 60. It's a Type 1 engine and it carries about approximately 500 gallons of water. This particular apparatus bay is one of the bigger apparatus bays you'll see at the Chula Vista Fire Department. And as we continue on, we'll go ahead and continue into our turnout locker room. Pretty state-of-the-art, newer setups here. So it has a negative pressure vacuum system in which you'll hear here, just to get any kind of carcinogenic particles always sucking out of this particular room. Right here we have 3 shifts. So we have A shift, B shift, and C shift, where you'll see everybody's individual gear. When they're not on the shift that day, they'll come in here and place all their gear here, as well as any out-of-county bags when they're pre-designated for any type of a special assignment for strike teams or overhead. You'll see that material there. So as we continue to walk through the apparatus floor yourself, we'll see in here where we're going to move into our extractor room, which we have for washing our turnout gear, as well as our mop room and a little shower and cleaning supplies. So this particular extractor is specially designed to wash our fire gear for any carcinogens, blood, any kind of thing that could be put on our apparatuses during calls. We also have a dryer here. It's specifically designed to help dry these expensive turnouts and they won't deteriorate over time. As we continue on, you have your cleaning supplies. So being that this house is a 2-story house, we have cleaning supplies downstairs for the bathrooms and various things that we need to get done as well down here. As we continue on, we're gonna go ahead and move into our hose room / workshop area. So we have a pre-designated amount of hose that we have to have on our rack for in case we go on incidents and we have to come back and keep our engines in service. We also have a few cylinders here, spare cylinders to switch out. As we continue to work into our workshop area, we have various tools and items that we would need to place our apparatus in service. If we need to make any changes or anything like that, we utilize that. All right, so as we cross the apparatus bay here, we have doors to the entryway up to the offices as well, leading up to our dorm and kitchen upstairs. But we'll go ahead and continue on into here just to show on a daily basis what we do and encounter. As me as a paramedic as well as EMT, we come in here and we get our resupply for our apparatus. We have equipment in here in which we resupply for EMS restock. We also have for our monitor and batteries for replacement on our monitor and an auto pulse. We have an extra backboard there, as you can see on the ground. As we continue on into here, this is where our firefighters come in to do their training. So we have our office right here. So we have plenty of computers for every individual to utilize to do any kind of training, state-of-the-art, updating in the modern fire behavior aspect, learning. We have a big TV here so we can do presentations for probation firefighters like myself. As we continue through this hallway here, we're going to enter into the engineer's office as well as the captain's office. So as you see here to my right, it's the entryway from the front door. So if you ever have an emergency or you ever want to just come by, you ring the doorbell that's outside. And just because of the safety measures, we have 2 doors in which we'd have to go out to allow you to come in. So as we continue, you see over time how we have training pictures here, something that here at Chula Vista Fire Department that we like to do. We like to show the things that we've done. And as we enter into this office here, you have the engineer's office. Engineer is also doing his training as well as any emails that need to go out. And then we have here next to him the captain's office. Captain Nye here. He's performing his morning checks utilizing business emails in regards to that. This particular fire station is really unique in being at the state-of-the-art and new, that we have a really nice gym. And as you'll see here as we walk into our gym, we have taken over the years all the specialty things that people might consider what is a priority for staying in shape fitness-wise. And we come in with a great committee and put it all together here to create this gym that we have. So we have a placing for working out. You're doing what we do like to do is endurance workouts, so circuit training. So we have what's called brute force training. We've been really working on that a lot lately. As we continue on through here, we can go ahead and go and see how this exits the rear. So we have a stairwell out there in the parking area, and we have a really unique situation because we have to be ADA compliant. We have a actual elevator at this department. So this station, I'm sorry. So this station has an elevator to the 2nd floor, but we will go ahead and continue up the stairwell. And as we work on here, we're gonna enter our kitchen as well as the day room and the patio. So as we walk in here, it's a really humongous kitchen here, one of the newest kitchens that they decided to develop, and it makes all the amenities that we need. It has ADA compliant, has a griddle as well as a big stove. We have 3 refrigerators, each one is corresponding to each shift. And then we have what is called a can refrigerator, where all shifts come to mind and the common essentials that everybody needs will be in that one. As we work our way, we like to view and show our nice new table that we received corresponding to this particular station with the engine and potentially truck. Being it's a big station, it has a potential for a double house in the future with 10 dorms. As we work out here, we're gonna see the beautiful view on our patio set. And we have a really nice grill here to the right and a few tables here to hang out on the beautiful afternoon evenings, and we like to come together. As you can see out here, it's a great view. As we continue to work forward, we'll go ahead and show you the day room here. So during dinner time, we like to watch the news and stuff, so we have a little TV here, but this is where we really like to decompress and relax in between calls, running incidents, and just having some camaraderie time with the crews that you hang out. So everyone has an opportunity to sit down in the recliner and enjoy a movie or some kind of TV set. You'll note that each individual dorm has a number on it. So we have 10 dorm rooms here at this station. And like I had stated before, it's for the potential of a double house in the future, as well as multiple bathrooms here. So what I'm gonna show you into one of the dorm rooms here that we have. So this is actually dorm room number 1, and all the dorms are pretty similar in that they have 3 locker rooms here. For every individual that's assigned on each shift, they have their own locker to put their clothes, have the bed, as well as TV and a self-study little area. All right, so as we approach here, this doorway here, it's gonna lead to our fire pole. So one unique thing about this fire pole is the one and only fire pole here in the city of Chula Vista. And the reason why we have this particular fire pole is because it's a 2-story fire station, and we need to make quick access to the fire engine when we get an incident. So as I'm gonna show you here is how I come down. So we're gonna grab here and we'll just work our way down. Thank you again for joining us at our station tour at Chula Vista Fire Station 10. But before you leave, just want to give you one safety tip. Safety tip being carbon monoxide alarms. Just want to be sure to make sure everyone is educated enough to understand that these need to be changed twice a year to keep them operable. A good time to do that would be whenever the time changes, every 6 months. Thanks again. Hope you have a great day. Stay safe, Chula Vista.